Hi guys. So I was looking at CNN and I noticed something that when you flip the logo, sorry, not resize, when you rotate the logo, it's the number 23. Now, number 23, I mean, there's a film that's called that exact title, 23 or the number 23. It's referenced quite a lot. It's even in the iPad Goat video with the Psalm 23. Now, I think it's a way of suggesting the number 11. Excuse me. So 23 is obviously the 24 format of the number 11, but 23 is also made up of 2 and 3. When you add them together, it's 5. The 5th of November is a day before the midterms. It's when the Iran sanctions on the oil goes into place. It's fireworks night, and there's that poem, Remember, Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason, and plot. So the 5th of November is extremely significant, and I haven't got really very much to go on with it at the moment in terms of giving you content, but this is one thing that I can show you, that CNN is definitely one of the media organizations that's in on this whole thing, with their logo turned sideways actually making up the number 23, and I think you can see that pretty clearly. Just put a kind of line there, they kind of join into each other. When I was thinking about that, I was looking at this part of the iPad Goat 2 video, and what I noticed is another reference to November, but not November the 5th, this time November the 11th, 11/11. The house, for one, is multiple layers of meaning, but one of the earlier interpretations that we got from it was the number 2 on this side, turned sideways, and the number 3 on this side. But above it, we've got this line and this line. From this distance, not zoomed in or anything, it looks like 11 and 23. That's 11/11. Over here, with the letters on the wall, we've got the letter O, which is tilted. To me, I'm thinking of that as another possible interpretation, the end of October. Then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 days after the end of October. Coincidentally, they've also made the Z the 22nd letter of the alphabet on this chart, because they've taken away the first 4 letters, A, B, C, and D. So where Z would be the 26th letter, is actually the 22nd here. If you take those 2 and 2, that's 11/11. So November the 11th and November the 5th. I want to warn about those 2 days, particularly because I'm always mindful of the fool me once phrasing in this entire video, and everything connecting now, for me, it seems very, I don't know, suspicious. I'm very suspicious of how everything's connecting at the moment, and I'm very aware of being fooled by what is perceived to be the timeline. And then we go into October and nothing happens, and everyone's thinking, oh, September, we saw some things happen, but, it didn't really happen, so, probably nothing's going to happen. But then we get to November the 5th, and we've got all these important little watch things going on, especially with the Iran oil. We know what Iran has said they're going to do, in response to their oil being embargoed. Everyone has to stop buying oil from Iran by November 6th, I think, or November 5th. Definitely around that exact time. And if Iran blocks the Strait of Hormuz, then we have the proper connection to the timeline of this video. So I just wanted to put that cautionary warning on this timeline. I know I've put out a lot of videos, and it does look like there's a lot of connections. But at the same time, I just want to caution that there are 2 other dates that are possibly pointed out in this video, from the number 23 being both 11 and the combination of 2 and 3 being 5, November the 5th, and the combination of 11 and 23, which is 11/11, and again, end of October, 22nd letter of the alphabet, 11. So, and it's also 11 letters down after the O. So they're giving it 2 layers there to tell you end of October, the 11th, by counting down 11 letters, and also the 22nd made up of 2 and 2, which is 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. So guys, with that, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.